tedious.
A little bitch.
Excuse me? Oh, you're asking for it.
Come on, boys! Fresh meat!
Well then!
Yeah.
That was successful.
Animal!
That. And then this?
Ooh,
No?
feisty.
Really? Yes, you are. Just die. Thank you. Raider, frag grenade, yum yum deviled eggs. Thought that was a person. Alrighty then. I missed these like an idiot. I'm gonna search Raider, and I'm gonna take that combat shotgun. Put this away and sell that gun, because I'm not a huge fan of the double barrel. I know a lot of people are. Me personally, not a huge fan. Oh, you know what I should do? Wasn't there a house back in... Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold on. Darn it. How'd they get past the mines? Well, then you end up getting in front. That's what I was trying to avoid. I doubt I'd accomplished avoiding it. I think the guy in front just took the massive blow. That's my guess, at least. Ooh, bottle caps. Yes, please. What's it? You know what I should actually do? I should probably sell all these drugs, just because I don't take them. Yeah, I feel like I'd be kind of a hypocrite. Oh my god, you scared me. Buddy. It's not even worth it. Hold on. Alright. Do that. Oh, no! Stop it. I have way too many weapons right now. Something I didn't expect to say. Do this. And again? And again! Perfect. Must have saw me coming in here. Combat shotgun. Pack of cigarettes, why not? Fucking show. Alright, let's just go up and down mashing Y. Nope, that's it, okay. I don't see any. Oh, I thought that was a person. I can drink out of the urinal. That's a little disturbing. Alright. Well, in the meantime, sleep for 1 hour. 5 p.m. Not bad. Let's keep going. Oh, buddy. Buddy. You picked a bad day. Picked a bad day. Nope. Must have hit him. Not hitting him? Oh, I think I crippled his leg. Oh no, it broke! I didn't even think about that! Oh. He's gonna pay. He's gonna pay for making my thing break. Yup. I know I chose to do that, but he's gonna pay. Wait, if you knew the bullets came out of that area right there, why didn't you come after me? Heal right now. I should actually probably be... Yeah, next time I level up, I'm gonna definitely put some points, at least some points, towards repair and... Well, maybe not even repair, just maybe even straight up medicine, because I definitely need to be healed more whenever I didn't mean... well, good thing I accidentally hit two. Whenever I use a stim pack, stuff like that. Alright, bottle cap. Yep. Oh, why not? Be good to repair. Mine, at least. Be good to repair that. Or that will be good to repair mine with, at least. Ah, I get wrecked. Take your stuff. Come on. Alright. Good. Alright, I'm just gonna call that done. So that was progressive, without the flow. Because we kind of had a few breaks here and there, and it kind of really broke our flow of our progression. But that joke definitely went on way too much longer than it had to have. Or at least could have. But I think that was pretty good. Definitely got a lot done there. And yeah, so let's head over to Megaton. Woo! Not bad. Not bad. Heavy weapons and apparel will slow you down when they're equipped. Well, that's good to know, I guess. Yeah, that's good to know. Alright. If she's not open, then I'll just go over to my house and sleep it off. Heal fully up and everything. She is, obviously I'll do that and then sleep. So basically, it doesn't matter if I want to sleep first or go over there. Well, I think going over here would at least save some time.
What shape?
Hey,
well,
who are you?
Someone new.
Billy Creel.
Always a pleasure. Name's Billy Creel. You call me Billy, all right? I know Megaton looks more like a boneyard than a town, but it ain't all bad. Take me and Maggie, for instance. We make do just fine. I trade the stuff I scavenge, and she helps keep me on the straight and narrow.
Sorry. Who's Maggie?
Oh, sorry. I guess I got ahead of myself, huh? Maggie's 9. Sweetest little girl you'd ever care to meet. We take care of each other. I ain't never had a daughter, but if I did, I'd want her to be Maggie. I took her in when her parents got killed by raiders. That was 2 years ago. It was a pretty bad scene. Small settlement up north. I'd stopped in to trade some salvage, and the whole place had been wiped out. I found Maggie hiding under a bed in the same room where her parents had been butchered. We've been together ever since.
Well, that's not morbid and depressing at all. Megaton. What do you do around here, Billy?
Me? I deal with the caravan suppliers. I used to ride with those guys, so they cut me some good deals. Helps keep the town supplied. But more importantly, I take care of Maggie. Of course, she's getting a little old to have Billy looking over her shoulder all the time.
Might as well talk to him. Know anything about the area outside Megaton?
All I know is that I spent too much time out there, and beyond that, I ain't gonna talk about it.
Hey, sorry, I was gonna hit a nerve. What can you tell me about Megaton?
Megaton is the best little town you'll find in the capital wasteland. Don't let anyone tell you different. Strong walls, strong people, and strong booze. We've got everything you need to make a life these days.
Of course, yes, throw in the booze there. What's the word around town, Billy?
People have been saying that there's something wrong with the water purifier. But old Walter's been keeping that thing running for decades. I'm not worried. No reason it'd pick now to go down for good. Would it?
I might be tampering with it a little. You know, all that jazz. But Billy gotta go.
Later, Gator.
You're very friendly, Billy. I like you. You're a friend. And you're a friend of Maggie, whoever that is a friend of mine. Woo! Okay. What are you doing?
So, how's the scavenging been? Got the food and medicine from that Super-Duper Mart?
It's not called scavenging, Moira. Or Moira. It's called scavenging. But whatever. Oh, either way. Well, it wasn't easy. But I got the food and medicine.
Really? You did? Oh, you did! Well, all right. Tell me all about it.
Well, found some raiders and a robot. It's probably a safe place to scavenge. I had a fun party with some raiders. Then a guard robot jumped out of a cake. What the heck? It's very hard talking my way past that many people shooting at me.
Oh, dear. Well, I guess the dangers around those old supplies keeps it from being smooth sailing. Otherwise, they'd have already been looted, huh? Well,
Yeah.
take what you got.
Nervous laughing?
Just traded for a big food shipment myself. Here, take a bit. My treat. The taste kinda grates after a while. Oh, and take this. It's an old food sanitizer. Just carry it with you, and it should automatically make most food and drink more, better.
Alright. I know about that. Sounds pretty awesome. So, does that finish our first chapter?
It most certainly does. And if I keep writing in the style of some of your reports, this is going to be one mighty slick book. Here, for your services, I've saved up quite a few stim packs. Of course, you may need them. We've still got 2 more chapters to go.
Okay, I'm ready to start researching the next chapter.
The second chapter is going to be a bit trickier, I think. It'll cover how to handle creatures out there, for better or worse. For example, repelling mole rats, learning about mirelurks, and when all else fails, how to handle being injured. So let's buckle down and get to...
Alright, so... tell me more about repelling.
Mole rats can burrow into almost anything and cause a lot of trouble. So I figured I'd make a chemical repellent stick for people to shoo them off. But I need it to be tested before I put the recipe to paper in the guide. So I need you to find some mole rats and test it out a bit.
I'll test out the repellent for you.
It'll be easy. One tap with the applicator and it overwhelms their senses with a sort of feel-bad sensation.
AKA
Then they're
dying?
gone before you know it. You could test it out on just a few mole ratties, but for real testing, try it on 10 or more. There should be plenty in the tepid sewers downtown.
We haven't already been there. Sorry, my nose is all stuffed all of a sudden. Let's see. Do you spell any specialty items?
Do I ever? I've got the schematics for something called a rocket launcher. I sell all the components too, so you can make the weapon yourself. Don't worry about ammo. This baby shoots all the junk you might find out there in the wasteland. Ashtrays, teddy bears, you name it. In fact, if you ever need to make any custom weapons, feel free to use my workbench here in the shop. All you need is the schematics and parts.
Let's see, actually, before I... Thanks for that awesome tip. Let's see, actually, if the workbench... No. See, I was hoping that the workbench would have the schematics right next to it, and hopefully I wouldn't have to steal them, but oh well.
Oh, I can't...
Yeah, I just haven't found enough more rats. I'm not sure about testing stuff.
Oh.
Yeah. So, let me see what you have for sale. Did I... Is it still the... What? Yeah, 11:41, so I could change. Alright. So we got 700, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, so that's just about 400 caps I need. That's it, 400. Actually, how much are the ball cap mines worth? 43. 81 for a laser pistol. Doesn't even do that much, to be fully honest. Police baton, 17. Alright, let's get miscellaneous out here. Pilot light. Pre-war money all the way. Oh, it's already on. Come on. Maybe soda bottles. No. Yes, yeah. Yeah. Just have that for free. Okay.
Good hunting.
Alright. Gotta go. Oh wait, can you repair my equipment? How much is it worth? Nope! It's way too rich for my blood. Alright, 8, 9, 10. I just need 300 more caps. 300 more. Alright, sorry, alright. What am I trying to do here? I'm trying to find people to sell stuff to. What's a good start? Walter.
Huh?
Interested in buying some scrap metal? Actually, I don't have any. Sorry about that. Alright, gotta go. I thought you